Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. Welcome back to Bulletin Naga. Now let's move on to business section. As we know, there are so many growing SMEs in Malaysia. SME can be defined as a business that looks after income, resources, and a number of workers underneath a specific level. The measures for deciding SME is different among nations and businesses. However, we are focusing on manufacturing, so SME can be generally defined as a business that have full-time workers not surpassing 150 and yearly deals turnover not surpassing 25 million. In terms of specific definition, SME can be classified as three categories, which is micro, small, and medium sized business. And one of them is Bahulu Cottage, which is located in Gombak, Selangor. Now, let's meet our reporter, Miss L, who is currently with founder of Bahulu Cottage.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Wa Majida. My name is Nur Fatih Alani Bintu Zulkifli and I am reporter from Bulletin Niaga. So I have a few of questions regarding about your product and organization. The first question I want to ask you is, when do you start your organization business?
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you for inviting me today. My organization, which is Bahulu Cottage, have opened in 2017.
Oh, okay. It's been a long time. So the second question I want to ask you, what the method that you use in order to give a public knowledge about your product?
Okay, we use media social platform such as Instagram, Facebook, and our website, which is Bahulu Cottage.
So, do you have a proper management, for example, like human resource, administration, or accountant?
Yes, we have a proper management such as manager, supervisor, accountant, and the lower level, which is our production team. They produce the food.
Okay. So do you put the expiry date as an information to the customer?
Yes, our production team put the expired on the food before we sell them.
Oh, nice. So, do you have provide baking class?
Okay, no, because our organization just focus on produce the bahulu, not the class.
Other than monetary value, what are the things that you earn throughout the journey of your business?
Other than monetary value, I have gained it, which is the patient, the feelings. We need a patient when we go or join the business, because as we know, the business not always on the top track. Have a sometime they will be down, especially when the economic crisis, the demand on the food not increase, they will be decrease.
Oh, okay. So what the different about your bahulu compared than the other bahulu?
Our bahulu have a unique because we always create a new flavor. Okay, for example, in a normal day, we provide pandan flavor, strawberry, and when Hari Raya Aidilfitri, our production will create the flavor which is a chocolate flavor, bahulu to sale, just limited on the Hari Raya only, so Hari Raya edition.
Okay, so that's all. Thank you, Pak Majidah.
Wow, what a tempting Bahulu. We hope that Bahulu Cottage will grow even more over time. So we'll be right back after this ads.
Selamat Hari Raya, Selamat Hari Raya. Sambut sederhana, biarlah bersyukur seadanya. Selamat Hari Raya, Selamat Hari Raya. Bahagiakan keluarga, bersyukur seadanya.
So, welcome back to Bulletin Naga. Now we will see the process of making of Bahulu. Stay tuned.
Assalamualaikum, Miss Fatihah. Thank you for spending time with me today. I would like to ask you a few questions regarding to the Bahulu.
Waalaikumsalam, Miss Hafiza. Thank you for interviewing me today. I want to know about how making bahulu.
What is ingredient that you put for making the Bahulu?
The ingredient that needed for making bahulu is wheat flour, sugar, salt, baking soda, eggs, and vanilla extract.
Next, what the process in the making of Bahulu?
The process of making bahulu is first, you need to preheat the oven to 200 Celsius lower flame. Second step is sieve flour, baking powder and set aside. The third step is whip in a mixer, whisk egg and sugar until fluffy and peel to white, turning for about 8 minutes. The fourth step is add the vanilla extract and continue to simmer for a few minutes and add baking powder and shift salt until well blended. The fifth step is wipe the mold with oil and place the mold in the oven for about 3 to 4 minutes and remove the mold from the oven. The sixth step is blend in the butter and bake for about 10 to 12 minutes or until golden brown. The seventh step is leave the bahulu out with a skillet and let it cool completely and store in airtight container.
Then, how you get the recipe of the Bahulu?
I learned the recipe of making bahulu from the neighbor, and also I joined the baking class to improve the recipe that I get from the neighbor.
What machine and tools that you use in produce Bahulu?
The machine and tools that used for produce bahulu is mixer, oven, and mold.
How much does it cost to buy ingredient?
The cost to buy ingredient is around 30 ringgit for small quantity. So to make it enough for the demand, it need around 1000 ringgit for making 1200 pieces.
When do you get the input from the supplier?
When I get the input from supplier is when they send the thing that I order, and from that I asking them anything about ingredient and that they have enough resource, especially during Hari Raya, because the demand when Hari Raya is quite high. And from a customer's perspective, what can be improved from the current bahulu?
What did you do in order to make sure the Bahulu are in a good quality?
Make sure the bahulu in good quality is that I will always check the quality before send out to sell, and usually 2 days before the day we will make the bahulu order to make sure it will in good condition when arrive to the customer.
Okay, Miss Fatihah, my last question is how long the ingredient like eggs and flour can be stored?
How long can ingredient can be stored is the ingredient can be stored around 1 or 2 weeks, depend on the demand. But for making bahulu, you will need a fresh egg to make it look nice.
Such a very step. I I'm sure many people will try to make Bahulu right after watching this video. So I hope you will all stay support locals SMEs by buying their products. Hashtag support local. Goodbye everyone, and don't forget to tune in the same day next week in the program of Bulletin Niaga.